Hi, this is Michael Goodman of CEntrance. I'm coming to you live from NAMM Show 2014, right here in Anaheim, California. Here at the NAMM Show, our company, CEntrance, is presenting its newest product called MixerFace. What this is a portable interface for the iPhone, iPod, or iPad. It has two boutique, low-noise, studio-grade preamps with phantom power, which you can see right here with the orange light. Each preamp features a gain knob, over 54 dBs of gain, really clean gain with low noise. And you can plug basically two condenser microphones, quality microphones, into this thing, and it'll convert them into an iPod or an iPhone. So here what I have is an application called Twisted Wave, which is used a lot in voiceover applications. I'm going to select a new track, 48 kilohertz recording, and I'm going to press record. This application is like $2 or $3 at the App Store, right? So what's happening now is I have this studio condenser microphone from Shure right over here, which is being phantom powered from MixerFace. There's a really short XLR cable going right into one of those channels, and I can control the level of the microphone. You can see that I can go into clipping both inside the application, which keeps bouncing back and forth as I rotate the product, or you can see that I'm going into clipping. If you look right here at the input of the preamp, right, and I can go into clipping, and that'll tell me what's going on here. The red light comes on about 60 dB below clipping. Okay, so this is a really easy way to record professional level audio into an iPod. This is an iPod Touch right here, an iPhone or an iPad.
Make it easier on you.
Thank you. On the back, really quickly, I'll show you what kind of controls we have for simplicity. This product right here has regular USB input, so you can use it with a computer, like a computer recording interface. It has an iPhone input, and we give you one of those convenient little short connectors that allows you to plug a 30-pin or a lightning version iPhone into the product, reducing the cable clutter. It's got a regular charger input, and then, by the way, MixerFace will charge your iPhone. It's got phantom power that's selectable. You can turn it on for one channel or for both channels. It's got a dry-wet control, which is basically the level, allows you to mix the level that comes in from the microphone with the level of the music bed in case you're narrating over some music, right? So that allows you to maintain the mix between those two things.
It's also really useful if they're doing Source Connect and there's a return feed from the studio. Sometimes that can be much too loud. It lets you control how much of that back feed comes from the studio.
Thanks, George. There's another feature that I think your customers are really going to love. So moving right along, this is the volume control, just like your headphone volume, and this is a headphone jack. But this is the jack that the switch that I was talking about that I think people are going to really appreciate. This is a pan control, but it's a smart pan control. In the leftmost position, the headphones are monitoring in stereo, which is great for, you know, a microphone like this, which is basically a stereo microphone, gives you two outputs, a VP88 from Shure. If you're recording a classical concert or something like that, you probably want to monitor in stereo. Now, if you're going towards a voiceover application or something like that, you might want to switch that to middle position, in which case you will have left channel in the middle of your head, but the right channel still on the right, which allows you to feed a producer cue or a Source Connect feed into the right channel, or you can, of course, you can reverse, and that will become a left channel, right? And in the rightmost position, both channels are in mono. So that is probably more useful for if you're a guitar player or you know, some sort of an instrument player, and then you're plugging in guitar and bass. You can monitor both of those instruments in the middle of your head. It just makes it more convenient rather than one on the left, one on the right. But I think the really important feature for this market, the voiceover market, is the middle position of the pan switch, which allows you to have a cue show up in the middle of the ear, of the head, and then have your voice show up in the cue show up on the side of the head, and your voice show up in the middle of the head. Okay, so MixerFace from CEntrance, very simple recording interface for the iPhone. Once again, it comes with two very convenient straps. The product is really lightweight. It works on over 6 hours on a single charge. It charges, as I already said, your iPhone. It will be available this April, and it will cost $600. But right now, for a couple more weeks, you can get it on Indiegogo for just $299. because we're running this Indiegogo campaign to help us bootstrap the project and get it to market faster. We'll bring it to market no matter what. It doesn't really matter how much money we make on an Indiegogo campaign. We're an existing firm. We're just trying to get more excitement out there. Share it to your friends. There's a link here. It's this link right here is the one you should go to and get your own copy of MixerFace for just $2.99. For just the time is running out. Some of the voiceover artists who have already contributed to the MixerFace Indiegogo campaign include people like Bo Weaver, Harry Legg, obviously Harlan Hogan, and many, many others. So this is a very popular product that's going to do really well. A couple of other things that I wanted to touch upon here in the booth real quickly. One of them is this system we call the Audiophile desktop system. What it is a high quality DAC which is integrated with an amp and a headphone amp. This piece right here takes your music digitally from a computer or an iPad and then converts it to analog. And then the system also includes a pair of really high quality coaxial speakers. Everything is designed by CEntrance and everything is voiced perfectly to live together in perfect harmony also by CEntrance. What's good about these speakers is they have a coaxial driver, meaning the bass driver and the tweeter are located in the same spot in space. What that creates is really high quality imaging because the bass frequencies and the high frequencies reach your ear at the same time, meaning that the sound quality is dramatically improved over a conventional speaker. So this system here sells for $1,200, that's retail price, and it comes in a Pelican case. The system is very travel friendly, and we have a whole bunch of recording artists using it on tour. All right, I finally opened that case. So the speakers go inside, the cables go inside. The system comes with audiophile cables. They really open up the sound of it. Comes with a power supply and all that. And this box has been around the world. It has fallen out of the truck several times because we weren't careful, and everything still works really well, so it provides great protection. So this system right now is working off an iPad. I don't know if this microphone will do its justice, but we can try. And then moving right along, this product right here is extremely popular for us. It's a bestseller product. It's called Hi-Fi Mate. What this is a DAC and amp for the iPhone. Now, our audiophile customers absolutely love the fact that the iPhone now can contain a whole bunch of music, but what they don't like is the fact that the headphone jack on an iPhone doesn't really offer high quality sound because iPhone is a consumer device. It's cost reduced, mass produced, and they can't really afford to put high quality audio converters in the product. Now, CEntrance created a battery powered DAC and headphone amp for the iPhone that kind of straps underneath. This thing runs for almost 7 hours on a single charge. Powers pretty much any headphones under the sun with a small plug, large plug, and even the balanced plug. Can power 3 headphones at the same time, is really loud, and is really, really pristine in terms of its output quality. On the back it has the impedance control, gain control to accommodate a whole bunch of different headphones, a little bit of a bass boost and a little bit of a treble boost, and very precisely positioned equalization spots just for subtle sonic shaping. And then once again, this is compatible with both the computer and the iPhone. So Hi-Fi Mate is our best-selling listening device for the iPhone, similar to the MixerFace, which is a recording product for the iPhone. So those are the products that we're showing here in the booth, and we would welcome your phone calls with any questions, emails with any questions you might have about our products.
And you're still making the MicPort Pro.
Oh yes. The venerable MicPort Pro is still selling very well. This thing has been endorsed by Harry Shearer and many other famous people in the industry. BBC buys them at a really good clip. This product plugs into any microphone and turns it into a USB mic, offering phantom power, offering 2496 recording quality, gain control, and headphone level control. We have other products as well. Are once again listening products for our hi-fi audience. This is called DACport. It's a USB DAC for the computer that once again upgrades the sound quality of the laptop tremendously. When you plug your headphones into this output compared to the output of a laptop, you'll hear that the sonic difference is night and day. So this is a non-fatiguing way to listen to to re-listen to your entire music collection one more time, because you'll now finally start hearing things that you didn't hear before. This product got us on the cover of Audiophile together with DAC Mini, and we're really proud that they're giving us such good treatment. Thanks, George.